Hello. Welcome. Okay, so today let me brief you about myself. So I will be recording these lectures in Hindi and English both, but this lecture is specially recorded in English, and I will be uploading all the lectures in English as well for so that South students can benefit. Because I got a lot of messages that please can you also upload it in English because for South students it's difficult to understand. I thought, why not? So let me give you a brief introduction about myself. So I am Dheer Modi, and I cleared all my CA levels in the first attempt. In July 21, I cleared my CA, that is the COVID attempt, and I realized that audit is such a vast subject. It is impossible to cover in 1.5 days, and you don't even get the motivation to study the subject. So I had during my attempt I had summarized certain subjects. So I had summarized DT in 50 pages, IDT in 50 pages, SCMP summary in 50 pages, and now I have summarized audit in about 100 to 110 pages. So I have covered the entire ICI module. You can rely on these notes, and I really recommend you to learn these notes. So if you want, you can get the physical or the soft copy from the website. The link will be below. I have also added the Telegram channel link. If you do not want to upload, if you do not want to purchase the notes, I have at least uploaded the standards on the Telegram channel. That's for free, so you can join the Telegram channel. So about audit, these lectures will be applicable for May 23 and November 23 as well, because there will be barely any amendments. Any amendments I will be posting separately. So starting with audit, it is our paper number 3 in our group 1. Now what is the paper pattern? So there is 70 marks will be subjective and 30 marks will be MCQ. So subjective will involve 5 questions, and each question will have 3 parts, A, B and C. Now A, B and C will be of 5 marks, 5 marks and 4 marks. Therefore each question will be for 14 marks. So when you do 5 questions of 14 marks each, you get 70 for subjective, and 30 marks of MCQ will be about 22 questions. So some questions will be for 1 mark while some will be for 2 marks. Now question 1 will be compulsory, and up from question 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 you will have to choose any 4 questions that you can attempt, and question 6 usually has an or option. Okay, now next is how do you bifurcate time, because a lot of students face this problem. Sir, we are not able to complete the paper. There are two types of students: one who cannot complete the paper because they write too much, and there are others who don't know what to do with their time because they don't know, they have not learned anything. So your MCQs, I'd suggest give about 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, because audit is such a subject that either you know the answer or you don't know the answer. So it should not take you more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is the maximum that you can devote to MCQs, and the rest 150 minutes. So your paper will be for 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. So 150 minutes will be towards your subjective. Now there are, as I told you, there are 15 questions, that is your 5 questions each with 3 parts. So you have about 10 minutes per question, which I think is ample time. Here you can use these barcodes, QR scanners to join the channel for any free resources. Over here is the website link too. Okay, now next is your trend analysis. So I thought it will be beneficial if we can start the subject with at least first understanding what our chapters are, how much importance to place on which chapter, and what chapters come for how many marks approximately. So if you see, our I have divided this into standards and other chapters. So our first part is standards. So these are about 33 standards. Now I have what I suggest is to follow this approach. So one is your standards, second is your professional ethics, and third is your company audit. So company audit and CARO are actually one and the same chapter if you see in the ICA module. These 3 topics you should first read from my notes. If you want, you can watch these revision videos if you find them helpful. I would suggest to read the notes on your own and try to understand what the topic is trying to say. Once you have done that, you have to at least for these three topics you have to do the question bank, you have to do the question answer, because in standards what happens, your standards, as I told you, every question comes for about 4 to 5 marks. Now your 1 mark will be for standard identification, your 1 mark will be for standard conclusion, and your middle 2 to 3 marks will be for the content that you write. Now tell me, if you identify the standard only wrong, you will, no matter what you write here, you will not get the marks. So it is very very important to identify the standard correctly. So therefore I tell you, practice as many questions as you can. Do not focus on learning the standards, but try understanding them and solve as many questions as possible for standards on your own. Next is your company audit. Company audit will have certain limits. Caro will have some clauses that you have to learn, but it is still a pretty manageable topic, and it comes for an average for about 6 marks in every attempt. So for this also you will have to solve questions. And last is your professional ethics. For professional ethics, first read my notes, learn the clause number. You will have to learn the clause numbers, and you will have to understand what is inside them. Once you've done this, only then you solve your professional ethics question. So in your question bank that you are referring, professional ethics would also be for about I guess 100 or 120 questions would be there for professional ethics. Now look at the marks. Every attempt average about 15 marks it comes for. Over the recent years it has still decreased, but it comes for about 15 marks. So if you want to do an ABC analysis, or you want to know which chapters are important, so first of all your essay series 200 is very important, because it comes from about 5 to 6 marks every attempt. Next is your essay 500 series, that comes for about 8 marks every attempt. And last is your essay 700 series, everything relating to reports is covered in this, so that is for about 5 marks in every attempt. Now other important chapters are auditing in automated environment, is 5 marks every attempt. Look, every attempt it has come in the last 4 attempts, every attempt it has come. The next is your audit committee and corporate governance. So there are certain limits for who has to constitute an audit committee, risk committee, nomination and remuneration committee. So there are limits that you have to learn, the composition, how frequently they have to meet. That will be covered in your audit committee and corporate governance. Then next is your audit of CFA, that is your consolidated financial statement. This is not your cash flow statement. Then audit of banks. All of these come for about 3 to 4 or about 5 marks in every attempt. Then your next important topic is due diligence investigation and forensic audit. This comes for about 5 to 6 marks every attempt. And last, shittiest chapter is your audit under fiscal laws. This comes for about 4 to 5 marks every attempt. Now, and on the day that I am recording these videos, I have not made notes for audit under fiscal law, because it was really challenging and I could not understand how I could shorten this chapter. So as of now I have not made these notes, but I will figure out a solution for this chapter as well, so that it becomes easier for you. This, I will definitely make this subject easier for you. I have 2 tips for you. First is, definitely either you make your own summary notes, or you can use these summary notes. I have made them completely from ICI module. From the past 1.5 months I've been reading the ICI module every day, and I've lost my mind. And second is, definitely you will have to learn the bullet points, because once you learn the bullet points, it is a altogether different impression that you leave on the examiner. So when he sees the bullet points in front of the answer key and your answer sheet, you are bound to get marks. So I would recommend you to smart study and focus on these chapters, so that you know where to put your attention on. And these are just 100 pages. I would recommend learn 1 page or learn 2 pages just daily, so you will be able to revise your portion along with other subjects as well. I am not telling you to give 6 hours a day for audit. Every day, just every day, focus on, before going to sleep, learn any 2 pages that you want and tick mark it. So I have also, if you see these notes, so standards are in black and white, and the rest chapters are colorful. So if you see, I have left space for you above, so that you know how many times have you done this. So the first time you do it, mark it as red. Now next time when you revise it, you can mark it as first revision. So you will have a track as to which page you have learned and how many times have you learned it. And all of these are colorful notes, of course, for sure you can go through these. That is, I've tried to make them as colorful and as brief as possible. And I will see you in the next video.
बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया.